What up, people? What up? What up? What up? My apologies, man, for the late start, man. Had a long day, man. Comcast had a motherfucking outage, so I had to bounce back and bounce back and bounce back. Damn Comcast, man, put me like an hour and a half behind. But what up, Matt Garces? What up, Zorro? We got a lot to talk about, baby. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, get you a beverage, cause this might be a long one. I'm gonna take my time today. We taking off in about 15 seconds. Man, what up, people, man? We back with another one. Yo. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports, man. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the motherfucking building. Shout out, man, to everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all joining me, man. Let's get right into it. Man. Some things came across my Twitter today, and I was like, whoa, really? Whoa, they ain't called you back yet? What? And when I'm talking about Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andre. Where it is right there. There we go. Apparently, according to Eddie, he has sent out a lucrative offer to Jamal Charlo to fight Demetrius Andre. And I'm going to go to Michael Benson, I guess, tweet or retweet of what Eddie said. Eddie Hearn, I have made Charlo an offer to fight Andre 2 to 3 times as much as he ever made. Can't get a reply. And right there, I don't like that. Like, what do you mean you can't get a reply? They're not answering the phone? Are they not getting back with you? Like, what is going on? Like, if they're sending you an offer for a unification, what you got over here on the other side of the street that's keeping you, that's holding you? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Maybe it's just me and the way I think. But man, if an offer is sent, like I always say, man, if it's 2 to 3 times as much as you ever made, man, you got to check his temperature. You got to see what they talking about, man. You cannot just not reply to Eddie Hearn and he making you an offer for a unification, and he's telling you it can be a one-off. It ain't got to be a long-term deal. We ain't got to have you for 2 fights. It can be a one-off. But hold on, let's get back to the rest of the tweet. What up, Retros? You got this guy who works for PBC, Tim Smith, going, I don't know who he's making offers to. I've got it on my phone, talking to him on Instagram. So Eddie making it known, like, shit, Tim, don't be out here trying to play me like I'm lying or something like that. I got the conversation on the phone where me and you talking about this shit, you know what I'm saying? So PBC, man, you ain't got nothing for Charlo over there at the moment. Let's be real. Like, I mean, if y'all disagree, let me know. Name somebody out there for Charlo right now on the PBC side that's gonna make a bigger fight than Demetrius Andre. And if it's the money that they're talking about, take a breath, sit back, look at it, examine the offer, come back with a counter offer. Say, if I beat this dude Charlo, I want a Gennady Golovkin fight. Can we negotiate that? Is that on the table? Don't just not reply. We know Gennady and Canelo, they are like the superstars of the division, even though Canelo's moved up to 168, so you can't get everything you want. Benavidez is not in his division. I'm not a fan of hopping divisions when you got other champions in your division and you can easily get smoked with them. You can easily get smoked. I'm not a fan of you going up to 168 or 175, proving a point. You ain't proved a point at 160 yet. You proved your point at 154 when you defeated Julie Williams, who came back and became a unified champion. You proved your point then, but at 160, you ain't proved your point yet. You got a belt that was given to you. No fault of your own. They elevated Canelo to the franchise champion, and you were awarded the WBC belt. That's how it went. But you beat Centennial. You beat a one-legged dude. I forgot his fucking name. You win 12 rounds with Brendan Adams, and I'm not trying. And I love me some Jamal Charlo. I'm just saying, going up to 168 is not something that I'm a fan of. Beating Gennady Golovkin, beating Demetrius Andrade, beating who's the other champion at 160. I guess Canelo's still the WBA champion. I don't know what the fuck going on. But beating those guys right there, does more for me than you going up to 168 or 175. I don't. Maybe like I said, maybe it's just me. But we got another tweet though, coming from Chris Mannix. You know what I'm saying? Chris Mannix, big up to him, out there doing his thing on the zone and everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Eddie Hearn's offer to the future of boxing, a.k.a. Jamal Charlo, to fight Boo Boo Andre, a.k.a. Demetrius Andrade, in May is very real. Offer in the neighborhood of $7 million. Nigga, Mikey just got $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas. Do you think you're a bigger star than Mikey Garcia? Does anybody out there think Jamal Charlo is a bigger star than Mikey Garcia? Let me know. And I know Mikey Garcia is not in a much competitive fight, but getting the same thing as Mikey Garcia? Come on, man. Come on, ain't no way. And what PBC gonna do? What they gonna pull $7 million from? What they gonna pull out $7 million from? Let me know that. Where are they gonna pull out $7 million from? Can somebody please let me know? For Jamal Charlo, he ain't getting this fight right here. He not getting this fight. All right, let's just be real. He not getting this right here. He not getting that fight. Oscar De La Hoya came out and said, that ship has sailed. That train has left the fucking station. All right? Let's be real. We don't come to Mike on Sports to be fake. Let's be real. $7 million offer? Shit. I'm slapping whoever my advisor is if they don't motherfucking come to me and talk to me about the offer. If they ignoring the offer, but what that's not in my best interest. Let me scoop that $7 million up right quick. A one-off? With somebody that I been had beef with? That I been want to fight? Shit, y'all doing me a favor. Y'all doing me a motherfucking favor. Y'all paying me $7 million for Demetrius Andrade, a nigga that I already had beef with. Somebody that I don't like. Somebody that I probably beat up for free. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes don't like each other. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to advocate violence outside the ring. I'm just saying, just trying to make a point. These guys do not like each other. And let's go back. Offer was made directly to Charlo. So Charlo know what's on the table. He know the bread that's on the table. He can go to Al like, bro, Al, they just offered me $7 million for this shit. They just showed me $7 million for this shit. Can we make this fight happen? And somehow, some way, can we make this fight happen? That's what I want to know. Hearn made it clear it can be a one-off fight, or if Charlo is interested, the start of a multi-fight deal. Giving you both options, man. Giving you the option to do a one-off, Giving you the, let me see my damn face, man, because they motherfuckers can't see my face, can't see the passion that I'm talking with right now. I'm feeling passionate about this, man. It's giving you the opportunity for a one-off, and it's giving you the other avenue. We seen guys over there on the zone. We seen guys like Gennady get up and get paid for Steve Rose. We seen Tevin Foreman get paid for John O'Cara. We seen Demetrius Andre fight a dude, an African, for the title that I don't even know who the fuck he is. I ain't seen him since. His first name Walter, his last name got 18 syllables in that motherfucker. 18 syllables. I'm not exaggerating. Maybe I am a little bit, but maybe so. Who cares? But man, gotta entertain the offer, man. That's my final point. You gotta entertain the motherfucking offer. You gotta go see what they talking about, man. You can't just sit here with your fucking hands sitting down and no, man. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing it no more. We are in 2020, man. The time of the promoters saying fuck each other and all that shit. That time has passed. That time has passed, man. Start making the best fight for each other, man. Start making the best fights for each other. And when we start doing that, man, anything, it's limitless. It's limitless, you know what I'm saying? Don't have that fucking East Coast, West Coast beef like we had back in the day, man. We don't need that shit. We don't need Top Rank saying I don't like PBC and PBC say I don't like Top Rank and DAZN. No. Come together. Make this sport great, man. Make this sport big. Make this sport. Put this sport back in the faces of the masses. Let everybody know what's going on in boxing, man. Right now we are on a hot streak. On a hot streak. Carlitos Katu, man, I can't say that shit, man. I don't know how you even founded that guy's name. Let me put his name, cause you deserve some respect for that. Put the nigga name on the screen. Put his name on the goddamn screen. Look at that nigga name. Anybody out there who pronounce that shit? Dokwa? Who? That's what you want your title off of? You guys need each other. Everybody at 160 down want to fight y'all. Y'all need each other. That's all I'm saying, man. You guys need each other. Don't let this fall by the wayside, man. I just hate the thought, man. Hate the fucking thought that this possibly could fall by the wayside and we not get this fight. If you guys are not going to fight Canelo or Triple G because those guys don't want to fight you, got to start making your own path, man. I've been a bit of advocate of trying to get you guys those fights. But from the outside looking in, Canelo franchise champion, he ain't got to fight you. Triple G fighting fucking him. Nigga name start with an S and end with an A. I don't fucking know how to say his name. They trying to make it a mandatory. He ain't beat nobody. He ain't beat nigga, he ain't beat himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they doing? But anyway, man, let's move on, man. But let me know what y'all think. Am I overreacting to this offer? I need everybody out there in the chat, man. Am I overreacting to this offer? Or am I doing the right thing? Yes, if I'm doing the right thing. No, if I'm overreacting. Just let me know. Just let me know, man. Because sometimes, man, I can be overpassionate. I can overthink things, you know what I'm saying? But $7 million offer? Shit. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Let me see what's next on the docket. What y'all want to go to next, man? Let me see. All right. Might as well go to it, man. Wilder Fury. And don't forget, if you're listening right now on YouTube, take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. I really do appreciate it, everybody who's joining in. Take 1 second out and do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Let everybody know what Micro Sports over here doing and how we working. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Wilder Fury press conference, right? I mean, do we think it was a shock? I don't think it was a shock. I don't think it was a shock at all. I think this is what they needed. I think it was smart putting this press conference around this time when there is a lot of how do you say sports publicity going on with the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You add yourself in there, and we all know the Super Bowl will be held on Fox. So this is a good look for this press conference. I think it was needed. I was a fan of doing more than one. You know what I'm saying? I was the one of the first person out here. What up, Southside Deucey? What up, Matabula? What up, Matt Garcia? What up, James Young? What up, Retros for life? And don't forget, if you're coming in right now, take a second out to smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I was a proponent of the first press conference. What up, Jose? You in Mexico, baby? I'm already becoming international, goddammit. I'm already becoming international, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Bayside Boxing, what up? Stephen A. Smith of Boxing. I appreciate it, homie. Live in Minnesota. What up, baby? What up, baby? But yeah, man, back to this shit, man. What up, Neil? What up, Neil? I'm gonna shout you out. What up, baby? I got everybody. I'm trying to get to the subject, but y'all keep saying what up. So I'm gonna say what up back. You feel me? I hope it's via satellite. They need to stay in Kenal, man. Sometimes, man, you been in camp 3 weeks in a row, you might need a little day off. You know what I'm saying? Flying. See, these guys, man, you got to think like these guys probably, Fox got a private jet for them, flying them out and flying them right back. They ain't going through the commercial shit, you know what I'm saying? This kind of fight, this kind of magnitude, I would say, hey, y'all want me to come to the press conference? I need me a jet. Tell Fox to gas that bitch up and send it out to me. If I'm wild and in for it. Straight up. Y'all want me there? I ain't trying to be and go through motherfucking the airport and gotta go through fucking TSA and shit. No. Send me that jet, man. Me and my family gonna come, me and my team gonna come, and we wanna be comfortable. I just got done training, I ain't trying to be cramped up. I don't wanna be cramped up in this motherfucker. I ain't trying to have my knees on the back of somebody's seat. I gotta use these knees in about 3 weeks. Fuck you mean? But yeah, man. Back to the shit right quick. Press conference in LA. Saturday, January 25th was a smart day, man. Very, very smart day. I like that. I like that January 25th day. This pretty much this weekend. You know what I'm saying? You get a break from the football, but they're in LA, so you got the Grammys, so you're gonna be a lot of mixture. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure ESPN's gonna be out there. ESPN Studios it's out in LA. Fox Studios is out in LA, so it's gonna be a very should be a very what's the word media filled day. Very media filled day. A lot of YouTubers gonna be out there, a lot of mainstream media, probably a lot of side media too, you know what I'm saying? You never know these guys' personalities, who they draw in. We don't know these guys enter friendships with people in the business, you know what I'm saying? They could have friends who are big time celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Wilder and Fury included. We all know that this rematch is taking place February 22nd, and if you want the pay-per-view, you can buy Fox Sports pay-per-view or ESPN Plus pay-per-view. I'm probably going to use ESPN Plus since I already got it. I ain't got Fox Sports at all. I don't know who the fuck this is calling me. Remind me later. Messages, nigga. Can't, yeah. I don't need that calling and shit, man. Interrupting my flow, man. But anyway. Yeah, I already got ESPN Plus, so I'm probably going to watch that gent on ESPN Plus, man. Let me see what else we got. And he don't really say nothing. It says what we already know. But I'm glad they're doing another press conference, man. I think it's good. I think it's good for them or whatever. Let me see what else we got on the docket, man. Let's see what else we got on the docket. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He has spoken. He has spoken. Who are you talking about, Mike? Who are you talking about, Mike? Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. The pound for pound king. The pound for pound king. Don't forget, if you listen right now on YouTube, take a second out and do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Cause the pound for pound king has spoken. Dana White, he added that man. That's what you do. You add motherfuckers, man. You don't let them fall by the wayside. Yo, Dana White, do I need to get my MMA gloves ready? My niggas said he'll get in the octagon. Y'all see it? He ain't just putting it out there for motherfucking show. I know, Matt. I hate that shit, man. That shit pissed me off, man. I don't even watch First Take on that shit no more. You gotta have ESPN to watch. Man, get the fuck out of here. I pay for ESPN Plus. It's a replay. Don't you want your content to be watched by the masses? Don't you get paid for streams? The fuck out of here. It don't matter if they asking for it when it get made. The buzz around it. MMA fans are crazy. They gonna think he can beat a little 147 pounder. You know what I'm saying? If I was Bud, nigga, I get in the octagon. Nah, fuck that. We get in the ring first. Then I get in your octagon. I sign a deal. Make it known. Conor, you want this belt? You say you want to be champion? Come get some of this big money first. Come get some of this big money first. And after I beat your ass in the ring, after I beat your ass in that ring, boy. And I love me some Conor, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it like I don't love Conor, but nigga, y'all know Crawford my guy. Crawford is my guy, man. He my guy. I see you care enough to motherfucker be typing about it. And look at him. Nobody cares, but he's so goddamn vocal about it though. You see what I mean? Even the Crawford haters, they love him. They just don't know it yet. They don't know when they see greatness in motion. Sometimes you don't recognize greatness until 10 years later when you reflect on it. Sometimes you got that eye like Mike when you in the moment and you see greatness. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Y'all think I'm bullshit, man. Hold on, man. I ain't going nowhere. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I got something for you. What up, Cash Bad? Cash you a bad? What up, baby? I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? When you see greatness, baby, sometimes you just gotta recognize what greatness is. Know what I mean? Me and Bud got something in common. What you and your favorite fighter got in common? Not a goddamn thing. I got what Bud got. What your fighter got? Huh? What your fighter got over there? Man, smash that thumbs up button, man. I'm over here stunned, goddammit. Hold on, man. How they do it when they come out? How they do it when they come out, man? Hold on. How they do it when they come out? Yeah. 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 Big up to Ness, know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This the Border Wars belt. I'm just holding it right now. Should be at the next Border Wars. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take time out and really just thank all the people that helped me get to this point. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my mom, my sister, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Ness, the boxing voice. You know what I'm saying? The whole. I'm feeling myself right now, man. I'm feeling myself, man. Oh man, I'm just talking shit though. But yeah, back to that counter fight, man. Hey, what up, Ams? What up, Ams? My nigga Ams out there in the chat. What up, Ams, boy? What up, boy? I see you out there hating with your hating ass. I'm gonna kick your ass in UFC. I've been practicing, nigga. Run got me 3-2. I won't run again too. I've been practicing, man. I can't go out like that on UFC. And I'm a live streaming today. We're gonna live stream today, you know what I'm saying? If you're available. But yeah, man, back to this Conor and Crawford fight, man. He trying he trying to play me, man. Carlito's trying to play me. I'm gonna put your shit on the screen. I love it. I love it. You're right. You're right. You're right. How you get a strap off a draw, man? Look, man, I'm like Wilder, man. I'm a rectify my draw. I'm gonna go back and fight Stone. What's his name? FOG again. We gonna do it in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be able. You know what I'm saying? Both of us. You know what I'm saying? Since we're in a wheelchair, we just gotta be able to get to the event and the next New Jersey Border Wars. You can definitely expect Mike to be participating, and definitely you can expect FOG to be doing it too. I know everybody out there laughing at me. Like, how you get a strap on the strap? Hey, it's not my strap. I'm just holding it, man. Just looking after it. That's all. That's all. That's all. But man, these guys, man, I love the people. I love the fans, man. You guys are so funny. Hey, there you go, Carlito. Gotcha. Oh, hey, I got a hater. Ams, I'm gonna give you a shine, baby. I'm gonna give you a shine, Southside Deucey with the, oh, baby, they killing me out here. Fuck all y'all niggas, man. All y'all niggas go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Mike won because Ness the promoter. Niggas out here hating. I ain't never seen your bitch ass in the ring now. Now, talk that shit. Talk that shit then. Let's go. Back to the motherfucking topic at hand, man. But yeah, man, Conor McGregor, Crawford, I love it, man. I'm glad Crawford is vocal. I'm glad Crawford is really out here stirring the pot a little bit. We all love to see when they stir the pot, man. Definitely love to see that. Man, let's get to something that I wanna talk about. Hey, Deucey, anytime you want it, man, you too short. But your calf muscle big. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Deucey get calf muscle big as hell. I figured you was gonna knock that nigga out when I was looking at your calf. I was like, this nigga got calf like Manny Pacquiao, no homo. You feel me? I mean, pause. You know? I mean, I don't think you can say no homo no more, even though I said it twice. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm really digging this fight, man. I'm really digging this fight. Hold on, man. And real quick, bruh. I got something to say, man. I got something to say, bruh. Cause it don't make no sense, man. And I want you guys to really hear where I'm coming from, all right? Really hear where I'm coming from. Peep this audio out.
I believe nigga got a problem, they handle. You don't talk, you don't tweet, and if it's all good, it's all good. You know what I'm talking about?
One more time.
I believe nigga got a problem, they handle. You don't talk, you don't tweet, and if it's all good, it's all good. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, niggas out here who on they little podcast shows and on they boxing shit, who out here disrespecting what Clarissa Shields is doing, calling her out her name, insulting her family, her brother. I know he did some foul shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but everybody make mistakes, you know what I'm saying. He shouldn't did what he did, you know what I'm saying. It was a sucker-ass move. I totally agree, you know what I'm saying. And if you got a problem with him, you know what I'm saying, go to one of her fights, go to one of her events. He gonna be there and address him. Don't get on fucking the internet and say what you gonna do to a nigga. Say, when I see him, I'm gonna do this. Man, nigga, you ain't gonna leave the motherfucking house. Do you want to get on this on your little podcast and call Clarissa outside her fucking name? Come on, man. Y'all niggas is whack. And for all y'all niggas who was sitting there laughing at the nigga when he was saying it and not motherfucking checking his motherfucking ass, y'all niggas suckers too. Ain't no way in hell, man, you let a nigga talk about Clarissa like that. Talk about the queen like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got on to Steve Kim, you know what I'm saying? He blocked me on goddamn me on Twitter because I came at his ass. I'm coming at these niggas too, like, y'all niggas is whack. Whack. With a capital motherfucking W. Nigga, and K, nigga. Just to make that shit look good. Motherfuckers, man, niggas, man, niggas is sad, man. It's sad, man. Motherfuckers want to make a motherfucking impact so bad. They want to get some motherfucking likes so bad. They want to be controversial so bad that you insult. You know what I'm saying? What is a reflection of you, pretty much. Let's be real. The black woman is a reflection of every black man in America. Ain't no black man without no fucking black woman. And you want to talk about her and disintegrate her name? Like, really? And if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, man, go watch Fannon's show. You know what I'm saying? From I believe it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He had some guys on there and they was disrespecting Clarissa, and he just sitting back, not saying nothing, chuckling and shit, laughing and shit. That's what y'all want to motherfucking promote? LDBC, that's what y'all stand for? Is that what y'all stand for? I ain't seen not one nigga make a video and speak on it. But that's what y'all do, though. That's what y'all stand for. Let's be real, man. Y'all promote, you know what I'm saying, black positivity. You know what I'm saying? We do this, we do that. But y'all allow a motherfucker to come on a show that comes on every day that I used to motherfucking watch from time to time just to see what they talking about, because I love boxing so much. But y'all let motherfuckers just come on and give a take or opinion that ain't got shit to do with boxing. Oh, when I see him, I'm a nigga. When you see, you ain't gonna see shit. You gonna be at home, tucked in, with your door closed, talking shit. That's it, man. Y'all niggas don't come to no events. Don't see niggas nowhere. Nowhere. I'm in a wheelchair and I still go to events, bruh. Still go to training camps, bruh. Still go to little press conferences every now and again when I can. Y'all niggas lame, man. Y'all niggas straight lame. But it is what it is, man. Enough time on lame, bro. Niggas ain't got time for lames. You feel me? What's on the docket next, mate? We got that Pulev. Yeah. Let me see what the article is, man. What the article is that I seen today? You feel me? World Boxing News article talking about that some America could be in the play for that Pulev and motherfucking Joshua fight. Say what? America? The land of the free nigga, home with a braid? Say what? That's what they say, man. We gonna get to it though. Let me see where it's at. I got it. There we go. Big ups to World Boxing News out there doing their thing, man, doing their shit. You feel me? Big ups to everybody out there in the chat who joined me. We on that Joshua Pulev news now, you know what I'm saying? Where that blunt at, man? Let me sit back with my blunt. Hopefully all y'all got y'all blunts out there. My nigga Ams, I know you probably smoking that, what's that, hash or whatever it shit called. Hashish. And we don't smoke that shit in America. We want that good griggity. That good green. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Black is black, no matter where you come from. That's why I don't really, you know what I'm saying, speak out too much about, you know what I'm saying, certain shit. It's a certain point in time, you know what I'm saying, because when I do it, I want it to be powerful. I don't want it to be something redundant that's done every day, so motherfuckers you just think that's what you're about all the time, even though it is what I'm about, you know what I'm saying. But when you move in silence, in my opinion, and you get things done, it's a more effective tool. What we got? Oh yeah. So Anthony Joshua, United States venues considered for Anthony Joshua versus Pulev. I'm definitely drunk. Come on, Ams. Goddamn, bro. Why you ain't giving nigga no credit, man? That nigga want to talk about Am's thinking a nigga drink 24/7, bro. Am's boy, let Am's tell it. Let Am's tell it. Your boy Mike's sitting here with a bottle right now in his lap, drinking that motherfucker up and down. I got me a bottle of whiskey right now. If Amps could tell his story, Mike got a bottle of that Irish whiskey, the nigga proper 12, in his backpack. He got a motherfucking a hose from his backpack to the bottle where he just sip at like this can be the hose right here. The hose right here, right? He just nigga, fuck you, Ams, nigga. How about that? But anyway, back to this boxing shit. World Boxing News can reveal Anthony Joshua is not only considering United Kingdom venues for his forthcoming clash with Pulev. Following the IBF extension, which happened earlier this week, the extension was extended out past January 31st. They got an extra week to get this shit, you know what I'm saying, in order. Joshua and his team are mulling over several site options. This comes on the back of Pulev putting himself sharing a mocked-up poster of the class taking place in Istanbul. There was a tweet or a article that Kubrat Pulev put on his Facebook page that was talking about Istanbul as being a possible venue. All right. World Boxing News understands New York and Los Angeles, particular, plus other U.S. states are also in frame as AJ attempts to banish the horrific memory of his last appearance across the pond. Now that would be interesting. Going back to New York and trying to do it again. Going back to New York to the MSG and trying to do it again is very, very smart. I like it. I like the moxie. I like the thought process too behind it. Like, I'm going back to the scene of the crime. I'm going back to where I lost, even though it's not with the opponent that I lost to. I'm going back and trying to do it again. And we seen the British fans come out last time in droves and support him, and they set records at the MSG for a boxing event. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that they can possibly do it again. A lot of UK fans left that night hurt, and maybe they wanna go back over there and not have that same memory as they had when they was there. So maybe that's another way, you know what I'm saying, you could possibly try to sell it and play it out. But if I was a betting man, I would say the UK. You know what I mean? I would, say the UK. Let me see. Bulgarian Pulev has been based in the country for his last two fights, but has been a steady following in California. After he stole that kiss, you know what I'm saying? After he kissed that girl, his following became bigger. Joshua blew his staring stateside role as Mexico, blah, blah, we all know that. Negotiating on doing his homework, the 30-year-old went to hung on a whole punch of Joshua. Obvious fragility that came forward, going back to the drawing board. Joshua hired a new coach, man, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. So they ain't really telling me shit. Wembley, here we go. Now we get into that juicy shit. Like my nigga Ams and my guy James was saying. Wembley or Tottenham. Now you guys gotta let me know, like, what is the significance of Tottenham Stadium? Like, I thought Wembley was a spot where everybody wanted to go, where the big soccer matches happen, where the big concerts happen and things like that. Like, why is Tottenham becoming such a player in this spotlight? Is it a new stadium? Is it a big time soccer team that plays there? I think they do have a soccer team because I bet and I be seeing that name. So, do they have a new stadium or something? Like, I mean, I never heard of Tottenham as being like a premier destination. But back to the article. London remains the hot favorite to host Joshua versus Pulev, though in what would be a homecoming return for the champion. Yeah, you got to remember, he ain't fought in he ain't fought in the UK Since what? Povetkin? When he fought Povetkin at when he fought Povetkin at, was it in Cardiff or was it in London? I think it was in London. But all right, without a fight on UK soil since Alexander Povetkin in September 2018, British fans are eager to see Joshua back where he belongs. Yeah, I bet they are. On the other hand, if a U.S. deal works out, Joshua may return to familiar ground a little later in the year. This would come in the form of a surprise rematch opposite Dillian White. Don't forget, if you're coming in right now, take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. Please take a second out and smash that thumbs up button. Promoter Eddie Hearn recently informed Matchroom Boxing YouTube channel he's thinking of giving White a second chance in 2020. That name always come up is Dylan. The country was stopped for that fight, Joshua versus White. I did remember saying that. The pair met originally in 2015. Joshua took out White in 7 after being badly wobbled. Since then, White was gone on a 11-fight winning streak. The body snatcher rounded deserves the opportunity for a world title. Thanks for that thumbs down. I appreciate it. Dylan White, since the AJ loss, let's see what he done. I mean, you got to admit, these are, he came back, he fought Ivan Backroom, which, I mean, was a comeback. He was coming off that shoulder surgery, you know what I'm saying? So we know he's still kind of fucked up. Then he fought Dave Allen, which went to 10. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying, he shoulder kind of fucked up. Then he went and fought Ian Lewison for the, I believe, the British title, right? If I'm right, Ams, let me know. Ams, fact check me right quick. Did he fight Ian Lewison for that British title? I believe he won that British title against Ian Lewison. And then he stopped Ian Lewison, which he kind of retired him, then stopped him, you know what I'm saying? He fought Derek Chisora. Won that fight. He won that fight. Split decision. Very, very close fight. That first fight was very, very competitive. Very close. And could have went either way, in my opinion. Then Malcolm Tan, he fought Malcolm Tan on a top-ranked card, which it was kind of weird, man. I'm just like, why the fuck is Dylan White fighting in Omaha, Nebraska? Like, he ain't the illest nigga from Omaha, is he? Like, why the fuck is that they putting him in Omaha, Nebraska? That's something that I didn't understand. I'm glad my nigga Am's number, I got his name saved and shit. But yeah, that's something that I didn't understand at all. Like Malcolm Tan, like why do that in Omaha? But then came back and fought Robert Helenius and looked, you know, okay. Looked okay, but wasn't overly. I wasn't overly impressed. Like you should have knocked out Robert Helenius. Then came Lucas Brown, and then came like the Dylan White kind of tear, you know what I'm saying? He was on a tear for a little while. Fought Lucas Brown, knocked him out. Bang! Night had his nose bloody. Nigga was dripping on the ground. He was face down, sleeping that motherfucker. Like his shoulder was tucked, and his face was by his shoulder, and he was napping for a little bit. Yeah, he had to get smelling salt. He probably had to get bleach put into his nose. The nigga, he was out. He was out. God damn it. And then fought Joseph Parker, which was a tough fight. And in my opinion, a fight Dylan don't want to see again. He was literally gone in that 12th round. He scored a knockdown, one knockdown, not two. I know they counted two, but one of them was a fucking elbow. My nigga hit him with an MMA move on the way in. Of course he gonna fall. He got hit with an elbow. You see how long Dylan White arms is? So imagine how big his elbow is. Nigga got giraffe arms. My giraffe ain't even got arms. You right, I know. Don't correct me though. I was on the road. Then he came back and fought Derek Chisora in a rematch, which I was looking like Dylan White is getting pieced up. He was getting pieced, you know what I'm saying? Derek Chisora was in the war mode. He was in the best shape of his life. In the best shape of his life. But Dylan White, man, with that left hook. Hit him with the left hook, bang! Knocked his ass out. Then he started. That's what he did. That's what he did when he knocked the nigga out. He started howling at the motherfucking moon. Shit. I was like, damn. Dylan White with the left hook. You know what I'm saying? Bang! Knocked the nigga out. Then fought Oscar Reeves, and here comes the controversy. The controversy of Dylan White. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Well, look, I ain't gonna touch that. We done covered that enough on Michael Sports, you know what I'm saying? He got through that process. Fought Marius Watt in a fight which he had late notice, didn't look in the best of shape, you know what I'm saying? Looked like he was going through some things, but he got the win over 10 rounds. And now they're sending offers out to Andy Ruiz. They're sending offers out to Andy Ruiz. Should Andy accept the offer? They say it's a 7-figure offer. I heard word that Andy said he might want 8 figures. Andy, what the fuck is you thinking about, boy? Man, I don't know who be advising these niggas. You can't make 8 figures off a loss. When you came in looking like you motherfucking work at a goddamn fast food restaurant. You the manager in that bitch. Eating up all the burgers and fries and chicken wings. Why the fuck would you go and say you need 8 figures? You don't deserve 8 figures. I'm going to sit back and smoke my blunt and tell you why this nigga Andy don't deserve 8 figures. What up, Scat Rants? You can't go out there and put the performance that you put up against AJ in the second fight and expect to get 8 figures. There's no way in hell. There is no way in bloody hell you can expect to get 8 figures. I don't even know why they would even put that out there. What you trying to hold Eddie up? You trying to put a gun on Eddie at the negotiation tables? Like, I understand if you say, no, man, I'm coming off a loss. That ain't something that we want right now. That ain't something that we looking for right now. I could understand that. But don't come back and try to rebuttal and say, you think you deserve this? No, bruh. How much you was making before the AJ fight? You won and then you lost. Then you dropped the fucking ball because the money got to your head. Don't pass over free money, man. What PBC got for you? They gonna put you and Kornacki on pay-per-view? What you gonna fight? You gonna fight Wilder on pay-per-view? Wilder tied up, man. Wilder tied up, and we had an interview with Wilder not too long ago. He said he ain't got no interest in fighting Andy. He ain't got no belt. That's what Wilder said. These ain't my words. That's what Wilder said. He ain't got no belt. Why would I fight Andy and he ain't got a belt? I asked Wilder, were you more impressed with AJ or more disappointed in Andy? Guess what he said? Y'all know what he said. More disappointed in Andy, like we all were. But I was telling y'all, man, y'all gotta take in boxing more so than any other sport. You gotta take into consideration the effect that success has on people. Not only, you know what I'm saying, no matter what race, what color you are, success has that effect on you. Once you start seeing money that you ain't never seen before, money that you was dreaming of in your motherfucking life, millions and millions of dollars, man, it only reveals the person that you really are more to the outside world. All right. What up, Bayside Boxing? Bayside Boxing, you want to call in, man? Give me your take, man. You can. Big Super Max, what up, homie? What up, Intrigue? Let me go ahead and get y'all my Skype right quick, man. Y'all niggas think I'm ducking some niggas. Hold on. Let me get y'all my Skype. Y'all want to call into the motherfucking program? What, nigga? Call in and talk your shit and let me know why you think Eddie is lying. Let me know why you think Eddie is lying. Let me see, man. Oh, I'm tripping. Nigga, with kitchen going hard, niggas know I got that shit. And this bitch going hard, niggas know I'm about that. There you go. Paste that to your shit. Bam. Alright, y'all see me. But yeah, man. What was that? Dylan White and Andy. Yeah, man, we done with Andy. Yo, know what we gonna do? Let's go ahead and end it out and do a little quick stroll right quick and see what's going on in the sport that we all love so much. See what we got going on. Headlines. Prazovic versus Pulev cruiser title weight. Who the fuck is these guys? I never heard of these guys before. As it's vacant, I thought old boy was gonna fight for the vacant thing. Glowacki. Already taking the next step lineup official. Let me see. A final elimination contest between unbeaten cruiserweights Dylan Prazovic and Edin Puhalo. WBS step alert by Hussein Wednesday. The bout will establish mandatory challenges for the winner of yet to be scheduled. Oh, okay. So Colding and Glowacki going for the motherfucking give my nigga Ron. Hey Ron, you one of the motherfuckers that don't miss shit, boy. You don't miss nothing, man. But anyway, Glowacki and Okoli is fighting for the vacant WBO, so I have the winner of that game. I don't know shit about those guys. I don't know shit about those guys at all, so. I knew something about Glowacki and Okoli, and I think that'd be a tough fight. A very tough fight. Falco and Yili Zit set its co-main feature. Nobody cares about that. Fury promoters rubbish Joshua claims of talks with Wilder. What that mean? Frank Warren, promoter of heavyweight contender Tyson Fury, has rubbish a recent claim by Anthony Joshua, stating in an interview that there have been fresh discussions for a 2020 connection with WBC Wilder. I like that. There's a rematch clause, but we all know there's a rematch clause. Why is Frank saying that? Okay, now we got the shit why Frank's saying that. So Frank is saying that because I spoke to Shelly Finkel yesterday and he denied it. Warren told Nick Parkinson. There is a rematch clause in the contract and the loser has the right to invoke it. That not long after the fight, that will determine what happens, not what Hearn or Joshua says. It seems like every time they mention these discussions, they never think about the possibility of Tyson winning the fight with Wilder. Yeah, man, nobody's talking about what up, Southside? Oh, you talking to my nigga Fighter IQ. I would love to see Tyson in with Joshua straight away after February 22nd. Warren said, okay, now we get down to the thing. He want his guy to fight Joshua. I don't think there is a difficult negotiation. We have just seen what the two networks with the U.S. agreeing to work with each other for Wilder Fury. The only thing that stops is our ego with Eddie Hearn. I don't see why it should be a problem at all. It's a fight for the good of the sport that everybody wants to see. As long as Tyson wins his next fight and Joshua wins his mandatory fight, it could happen. It seems like everybody is looking for a reason why it shouldn't happen. Nearly every fight, big fight, we have got over the line. The only one we didn't get was Lennox Lewis versus Riddick Bowe. Fury and Joshua are at their best. Nothing is stopping it from happening except Joshua being afraid of the cash cow being beaten. I don't think they're afraid, man, and I don't think Fury gonna be Wilder. So I think y'all just up a shit creek. To be honest with you. Okay, we also got Hooker. I shock progress, make it easier than people think. Whoa, whoa. You want shot Regis? I mean, you think you man? Hey man, I don't know, man. That'll be a good fight though. That'll be a good fight. That'll be a great fight. What's going on? Man, call, man, bro. You know these calls ain't calling me. I know, man. What up? What up, Derek? Bro, no problem. But yeah, man. I don't know. Let me click on that article, see what he exactly said, cause I don't know. Hooker says, I would love that fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm pretty sure I might be the underdog, but I think I'll come in the ring and I would shock him. I'm not saying it'll be a war, because if it's a war, I'm not fighting my fight. Would I box him, I'll make it fight easier than what people think it's going to be. And that's something that we've been discussing. Dover said it's not anywhere near serious yet, but it's something that we discussed. I know Regis is interested in it. I've talked to Eddie Hearn in the zone about it. It's not at the point where it's very serious on terms or anything. There's other things that we're exploring too at the same time. What up, Mr. PBC? What up, Jordan Baker? Let me see. Garcia, De La Hoya. Yeah, man. I told y'all that, man. De La Hoya said that shit is done. No more Charlo Canelo talks, man. Once we got, oh yeah, oh, the sexy fight right there. There we go. Who y'all got in there right there? And Dorticos like he been eating too good. Damn, Dorticos, nigga, are you in shape? Damn, Dorticos, y'all see Dorticos' chin? Am I tripping? He got like 3 chins right there. I mean, that nigga Brady's look kind of chubby too, though. That nigga Nick like chubby too. Like these niggas, what the fuck they been eating? Let me see. It's March 20. That shit a long time away. February, March. God damn. Nigga, Conor Gregor can't. I mean, what the fuck? Wait, would they fight at, man? This nigga. Who they see? A Chavez can't make 168. That's crazy. Both guys look kind of chunky, that motherfucker. These niggas looking chunky. Let me see. De La Hoya, Mayweather match could be the same story. Rosario promoter. Whoa. Who the fuck is Bartholomew and Pulo? Why the fuck they fighting for it? Why the WBA doing this shit, man? The super lightweight. What division is super lightweight? 140? Who the champion? Why is they fighting and Josh Taylor just won the belt? What the fuck is... Josh Taylor just won the belt. Why the fuck is 2 dudes I ain't never heard of fight for an interim? I know I heard of Ransom Bartholomew. I know that, but he looked like shit in this fight with Robert Easter. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Yeah, man. Yeah. Halfway to 1,000 subs, man. So I need everybody who ain't already subscribed to the channel to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Slowly but surely, man. Day after day, you know what I'm saying? We're getting closer. So I appreciate everybody out there who are supporting, you know what I'm saying? But don't forget, if you want to support the channel, smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Mike on Sports. And share my channel, man. Like, share my shit, you know what I'm saying? On all social media platforms. You can get on IG, Twitter, it don't matter. Also, if you want to go one step farther, I can't take super chats yet, but if you want to support that way, you can hit me on that or PayPal. If not, just do what I said previously, know what I'm saying, and smash that thumbs up button and tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports. This shit with the WBA is getting out of control. I don't understand why the fuck they got 35 belts in every division. It's not good for the sport, man. You're giving guys a false sense of being a champion. Like, that's not right, man. Like, I know everybody wants to be a champion, but this not a participation kind of fucking sport. You shouldn't have 3 belts in every division. Now you got 4. You think about it, they got 4. Every time they got 4 belts in every division. They got a super champion, a regular champion, an interim champion, and a fucking gold champion. A fucking gold champion. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand, bro. I don't understand it, man. This kind of shit irks my fucking, like, y'all don't know how bad I'm feeling right there, man. How hot I am inside. Nigga, I'm heated right now. You giving guys belts. These guys out here really repping the motherfuckers too, and no disrespect to any of these guys. Like, don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. No disrespect to any boxer out there. I'm looking at the sanctioned body and holding them responsible. They the ones out here giving you guys goddamn me interim belts and gold belts and franchise belts and diamond belts and silver belts and nigga. This ain't the mall. This ain't no goddamn belt store where you got 35 different types of belts, nigga. You got 1 per division or per sanctioning body. That's why niggas need to put more respect on the IBO and the IBF. The only time the IBF will give you an interim if you have a motherfucking injury. You ain't getting no interim without no injury. But these motherfuckers want to give you franchise and regulars and, man, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Go to Twitter right quick, man. See what's going on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, here we go. We just got some breaking news from the man, Mike Kobacha. Sources. Ryota Murata has emerged as the preferred opponent for Canelo Alvarez in the zone, and talks are progressing between sides for a bout that will be staged May 3rd in Japan for a May 2nd primetime stream on the zone in the U.S. Chris Mannix first on development. Whoa. Talk about drop a bomb on you. Whoa, who saw this coming? That mean Canelo coming back down to 160? He fighting the regular champion? He going up against him that Japanese money? That what he doing? What is called over there, yen? Or what they call Japanese money over there, man? Let me know. What is Japanese currency called? Shit. I need me something. I hope they do a podcast row in Japan. Shit. Send us out, baby. Send us out the podcast row in Japan, nigga. Yeah. But real, hey, man. Look here. Ryota Murata a big motherfucker, man. He a big dude. Not saying he's going to beat Canelo. Not saying that at all. But, man, he's a big dude, and if he land that punch, and if ain't no fucking rehydration clause, if ain't no rehydration clause in that shit, then yeah. And yeah, man, if you want a wrench and you've been rocking out with me, man, just hit my IG and send me the link to your YouTube profile or YouTube channel. Even if you ain't got no videos posted, I can use that link to add you as a moderator. So if you know, you can hit me on IG at Gross1911, or on Twitter. You can also hit me on Twitter, because I be on Twitter like a motherfucker. I probably be on Twitter more than I be on IG. Hit me on Twitter at Gross2312, and I'll add you as a moderator. Or you can just leave a comment on this video at the end of the video, and I leave your YouTube page, and I can add you as a comment like that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you gotta do is just type something, and I can just drag your name and put you in there. So yeah, I know my guy I know Cass Baz wanted to be a moderator, Southside Ducey, and Carlitos, and Ems, and Fighter IQ. And you know, yeah, I'll make y'all all moderators. Big Super Max too, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all all the wrench, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to rock out like that, just let me know. But yeah, man, I don't think it's a trash ass fight, honest with you, man. I think it's a nice fight. I think what they're looking to do, and you gotta think what the zone's trying to do. They got a territory in Japan. This fight gonna be streamed on their territory, probably over there in Japan. So they gonna make money hand over fist. They gonna make money hand over fist, know what I'm saying? So I can see what people are thinking. Like, man, this shit ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be good. It's gonna be a beat down. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. You know, I think it might turn out to be a little bit more competitive than what we think. Okay, let me see what happened with this Billy Joe Saunders. And this is between Mike Carpenter too. Billy Joe Saunders was formerly in the driver's seat for Canelo and remains an option, as does Callum Smith. Canelo Murata would make a ton of sense for the zone. Murata is a mega superstar in Japan, and the zone is well established. They're giving platform a major driver event in 2 markets. I told y'all, see? I ain't even read this shit, nigga. I off the top of my head, I knew the zone had a market over there because somebody sent me actually it was a guy from Japan. I think he was stationed over there in the Army, and he listened to the boxing voice. But he sent me a screenshot of a boxing match on that like PBC did, but it was on over in Japan. So I know that they got a market over there, and I know Rayo Murata, anytime he fights over in Japan, he does millions and millions and millions and millions of views every time he fights. So it's definitely a good marketing scheme. And y'all gotta think, like, bruh, they want to put on good fights, but more importantly, they want to put on mega events that make money. The zone wants to put on mega events that make money. Look at it. Look at what they're doing, man. From the KSI to the Logan Paul to Jake Paul and this nigga Anson Gibb to this right here. They are in the business of making moolah. They gotta have these big events so they can afford to pay guys like Mikey Garcia, who can come in and drive the sub base up for a month in the U.S. because he has a big Mexican American following. They can afford to pay him by doing things like this. They can afford to offer Jamal Charlo $7 million to fight Demetrius Andrade. Because they're doing stuff like this. You guys got to look at the bigger picture. I know it's not the best fight in the world. I know on paper it's not the most competitive fight in the world. I know this. But this fight allows them to go about the business of doing other things and maybe giving us fights that we do want. maybe upping the offer to Gervonta Davis for a Tevin Farmer fight. Maybe instead of $8 million, you say we'll give you $10 million for this fight with Tevin Farmer. This allows them to do other things in the grand scheme of things. That's all I'm saying. See what we got, man. Let me see what we got. Wow, Shane McGuigan. Oh, wow. Let's see what he got to say. Shane McGuigan, who was the former trainer of Josh Taylor. It was a huge surprise. I am not going to continue to train him when he's done that to somebody so close to me. I'm annoyed. I invested so much time and energy in someone that doesn't deserve it. Wow. Wow, man. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. What we got going, man? I think that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Yep. But yeah, man, that's Mike on Sports, big dog. Hey, that's how we do it, man. I'm gonna try to bring y'all a boxing news thing every day. A little boxing episode every day, man. But you catch me here in a little bit for a NBA show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at some games, preview some games, preview what LeBron, what Kawhi did to Luka last night. Also might do a preview for the Super Bowl pretty soon. So yeah, man. Like I said, if you want support, you know how to do so. You get me on PayPal, Cash App. It don't matter. If not, just smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Mike on Sports. And man, just continue to ride with me, man. We're going to keep rocking out, and we're going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, Tyson Fury has brought Cutman Jacob Stitch the ring into his corner ahead of the Wilder fight. So he went out and got the best Cutman in the business. He went out and got the best Cutman in the business. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. We got this thing. Mike on Sports. Yes, sir. Now look at Earl Spencer's little daughter. Look at Earl Spencer's little daughter throwing that jab. Throw that jab, little Earl. What up, R. Rooney? What up, jab, left hook? What up, Southside Deucey? Jab, left hook. My nigga Ams. Carlito. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man, for fucking with Mike on Sports, man. We'll catch y'all in a little bit. Yes, sir.